I'm getting pretty freaking sick and tired of all these conversations before the draft about players that could hypothetically be a Green Bay Packer one day. I want to talk about the Green Bay Packers that are here right now, all right? Let's freaking appreciate the guys that are on our team right now, and we can have plenty of stupid conversations with them. So without further ado, I present you the top 10 Green Bay Packers players I would not pick in a game of Duck Duck Goose. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, so before I get into the top 10, let me just say right off the bat, Aaron Rodgers, not on this list. I would 100% pick Aaron Rodgers in a game of Duck Duck Goose. Because when you were a small kid playing Duck Duck Goose, you would either pick your best friends, or you would pick like the girl maybe you had a little crush on, and you would want them to chase you around, and you could be like a little kid like, oh, I can't believe they're chasing me. So yeah, I would 100% pick Aaron Rodgers because I either want him to be my best friend, or I guess my girlfriend. I don't know what I'm saying, but anyways, I would love to be chased around in a circle by a 4-time NFL MVP. I think I creeped everyone out already. Let's just get into the top 10. Coming in at number 10, for the Packers players I would not pick in a game of Duck Duck Goose, we got David Bakhtiari. David Bakhtiari's got a face where he can just give you a look of pure insanity and horror. So if he was chasing me and I looked back and saw his freaking face, I would be like, holy frick, and I might just implode sight unseen at just the thought of David Bakhtiari catching me. Also, he roasted me on Twitter, and I still haven't recovered, and I would like to only be hurt by David Bakhtiari once in my life. So let's move on to number 9. Coming in at number 9, we got Joe Barry.
Oh, but the video title says Top 10 Packers Players. Joe Barry isn't a player.
Okay, this is also a video about a fictional game of Duck Duck Goose with grown men. If you're taking this video that seriously, I'm sorry, that's on you for not having a good time. Anyways, so why did I put Joe Barry on this list? The man looks like he's in great shape for his age, and I feel like as a defensive coordinator, he's going to use this game of Duck Duck Goose as like a teaching lesson for his players on like how to pursue the ball and how to properly tackle. And he seems like a very intense man, and I'll be honest, I want no part of Joe Barry coming after me. Coming in at number 8 is Jordan Love. Now, I just feel like if I picked him and he didn't catch me, then there would be a bunch of articles and tweets written about this game of Duck Duck Goose being proof of why the Jordan Love pick was a waste and it was a bad pick. And so I'm just going to avoid that entire storm of stupidity and avoid Jordan Love. All right? I hope you understand. Coming in at number 7 is Marcedes Lewis. Now, I know a lot of people probably wouldn't expect him to land on this list because, you know, he's one of the older guys. Maybe he's slowed down over the years. But think about it. A Duck Duck Goose circle isn't a very long run. And Marcedes Lewis is 6'6". That man's going to have some long strides. He's going to probably catch up to me with freaking 2 steps. All right, so I think he's a sleeper pick. I would avoid Marcedes Lewis at all costs. He's going to be a scary opponent, so I want you all to keep that in mind for your upcoming fantasy Duck Duck Goose draft. All right, Marcedes Lewis, a scary good pick. Coming in at number 6 is Mason Crosby. Now, the only reason I wouldn't pick Mason Crosby is, you know, he's probably my best candidate for someone I could actually beat. You know, he's older. He's maybe not the fastest out of everyone on the Packers team. Then again, he's probably still way faster than me, but still. He's probably the most likely candidate for me to beat out. But I wouldn't feel good about beating Mason Crosby. You know, Mason Crosby does not deserve to be beaten in a game of Duck Duck Goose, so I'm not going to pick him. I won't. Coming in at number 5, we have Jair Alexander. If Justin Jefferson can't shake this man, then what chance do I freaking have? Yeah, next. Coming in at number 4 is AJ the Quadfather Dillon. AJ would most certainly catch up to me, and those quads would churn through my body and turn me into pure ground meat. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. Also, he's a big social media guy. So the guy's probably going to live stream him destroying me in a game of Duck Duck Goose on Twitch, or he's going to put me in a freaking TikTok. Yeah, I'm not having it. Coming in at number 3 is Eric Stokes. I'm looking at his 40 time right now. His 40 time is 4.25. The dude's going to catch me before I finish saying the word goose. Yeah, let's move on to number 2. Coming in at number 2 is Kenny Clark. All right, I don't think my legs could handle the stress of all 6'3", 313 pounds of Kenny Clark being on my tail. They would just give out, and I mean, come on, the guy bullies through more offensive linemen than Richie Incognito. There's no way. My legs are giving out. I'm going into the fetal position and giving up on life. Coming in at number 1 is Rashawn Gary. Rashawn Gary is the perfect nightmare hybrid of Eric Stokes and Kenny Clark. Alright? He's not as fast as Eric Stokes. He's not as big as Kenny Clark. But he's close enough to both. So I know he's fast enough to catch me, and I know he's big enough for me to know that I'm going to poop my pants at just the thought of him catching me and destroying my life. Alright. That's the end of the video. Now I have to think of a funny way to freaking end it. Hey Aaron, I'm just making my new YouTube video for the Cheesehead TV channel. It's about Packers players I wouldn't pick in a game of Duck Duck Goose. Just wanted to touch base really quick. You've talked about Duck Duck Goose before on the Cheesehead TV channel, right? You haven't? Holy cow, you're really putting me on the spot here. Okay. Yeah, I'll let him know. You want to say something to him before I hang up? Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, Aaron, you're on speaker.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Okay, what the frick was that?